working man. Cooma, 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 work to do in the Alpine Cooma.
What Big Art does as a company is look for the gift or the talent. So that can be for a community, it can be for an individual, it can be for a professional, it can be for somebody whose first response is, I don't have any stories, I've got nothing to say. And sure enough, they're the ones who've got something to say. And in this instance, there is a community gift from Cooma to the country about, open yourselves up, be willing to accept the new, and there'll be incredible culinary delights. There'll be brilliant coffee, there'll be dances, there'll be music, there'll be life.
It's been wonderful working with the Cooma community. I've usually always written songs more from my own perspective, and there's always a degree of observation, but this has been the first time in a big way that I've really kind of heard someone's story and used that as a jumping off point. So for me, all those layers between performer and audience are breaking down, and I find it really satisfying.
Really enjoy the fact that we break down that fourth wall, that there's a strong sense of community between the people on stage and the people in the auditorium. And it really is, what I like about it is that sense that at any given time that relationship could change.
A show that is mixed media, that has a range of highly professional, old school Australian actors who have done everything under the sun, and a whole lot of fresh faces from the incredible Monero and Cooma region, mixed up with those scallywags, those wicked men of music, Mikelangelo and the Black Gentleman.
So yeah, there will be a complex and interesting relationship between us and the actors, but we'll certainly sing some songs and bust a few moves.
And it's a music work, but it's based in theatre, and it has a lot of visual content as well. And in a sense, it's a brilliant parable. It's a brilliant story for Australia where we are now, as we try and hold off difference when what we should be doing is embracing it. My shows are always very visual. They involve kind of physical work to some degree. They involve a lot of music, and they have a kind of complex puzzle for the audience to solve. And this one, there's a lot of reveals in this. It's like Virginia Woolf on acid.
I guess the lovely thing is it draws attention to that Cooma is an amazing place, but it reminds you too that wherever you go, people are interesting and they've got stories to tell. So I think it's that lovely thing of that people make a place, and so I hope through Canberrans seeing this show that they'll not only hear stories of some Cooma people, but become intrigued with the place, that it's more than the sum of the parts they might know already.
Track them down, they got and back to our pot in the stewing pot.